Hello everyone, I'm Food for Dogs and I'm back with Dragonstar VARNIR. We finished chapter 1 yesterday and arrived at the Witch's Den, and today it's just going to be a short housekeeping sort of episode, having a look around the den, seeing what is available and preparing for the next outing. Okay, let's go.
You guys are still alive?
Why do you always think we're gonna die so soon? Hello, Zuba.
It's been a while. Have you been eating okay?
None of your business. Who's that?
I'm Zeffy.
Ah, you're a witch. Even though you're a man.
You can tell just by looking at me? Well, I didn't end up like this because I wanted to. Before I was a witch, I was...
Hey, I didn't ask for your life story. I have no interest in you whatsoever. Like I would care about anything other than creating elixirs.
Oh, I see.
Try not to take it personally. She's cold like this to just about everyone. She doesn't even care about her own life. Honestly, she's so weird.
Got it.
So, what do you want? If you're here to waste my time, you should just go home.
Hey, what's the rush? He might visit in the future, so I wanted to introduce you to each other.
Huh, I see.
I still don't really know much about this place, but it's nice to meet you.
All you need to know is that you are to do what I tell you.
Huh?
Yes, you will help me. Do that, and I will compensate you with whatever you'd like. If I give you a task you do not know how to do, I suppose you will learn on the job.
Got it. Okay, let's get started.
So this is the part of the game where extra quests become available, and this delightful and very strange character Zuba administers the quests.
Why are you here?
So these are the quests currently available, none of which I can fulfill because I don't have any of these items. So obviously we need to go out and get them. Right. So that was the Huntery administered by Zuba, and now we'll have a quick look at the curio shop because we definitely want to go shopping.
Pardon me. I heard Manessa and the others come here to prepare for their dragon hunts. I can see why. There's a lot of equipment here. I'm sure I'll be here a while, and I'd like to meet the person who runs this place, but I don't see anyone.
Hey, you there!
What is this thing? It looks like a bat, but it has cat ears? Oh well, I can figure that out later. Who are you? Where are you talking from?
Don't be so alarmed. I won't eat ya. But you're new here. Who are you? You look like a human, and a male one at that.
Yeah, I'm new. And I'm gonna be staying here at the den for a while? Anyway, I'm here to meet the shopkeeper named Nyamo. Is he in?
He'll be here eventually. Why don't you just look around while you wait? Oh, and it would be very helpful if you could take that box and put it on the shelf.
Sure. Hey, this is pretty heavy.
Great, thank you. Next, can you align the bottles that are up on the shelf?
Oh, this? Hey, wait. You're making me get the shop ready for the day. Why am I doing this if I'm the customer? I was wondering where you went. What's so funny, Karikaro?
You, that's what. You didn't notice at all. Goodness, it's hardly that funny.
Manessa, what's going on?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Nyamo.
Aw, why'd you tell him? I wanted him to do a couple more things.
What?
He's Zuba's pet. Wouldn't you say he's got a bit of a mouth? Just like his owner.
You're one to talk.
I don't think it's very well known that the pets of witches can speak.
This weird animal can talk, huh? I mean, I'm in a den of witches. I'm bound to see some pretty strange things here.
What are you looking at? It's rude to stare.
Well, no one told me the shopkeeper was a bat, so I'm a little surprised.
Bat? Who the hell are you calling a bat? Oh, such an ugly creature. Can't believe this.
You're not a bat?
For Varnir's sake, isn't it obvious? I'm a cat, you imbecile. You're so rude.
A cat?
We honestly don't know what he is, but Niamo thinks he's a cat.
I see.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. My name is Zephy. I used to be with the Knights of Requiem, but I recently became a witch.
You became a witch? Oh, this is interesting.
I heard you're able to get your hands on things that would help in my travels. Whenever I venture outside the den, I'd like to come visit you here. It's nice to meet you.
So that's why you've come to say hi. I'll never turn away a new customer. It's a pleasure.
Zephy, don't let him swindle you, okay? We'll be the ones who have to deal with the consequences of that later.
All right, I'll be careful.
Welcome. What do you want?
Have just a quick look. I don't think we'll need any items, medicine and the like, but I would like to get a spear for Karikaro, just to slightly upgrade her current one.
Is this good? Thanks. I'll be waiting for your next visit. What do you want?
What else? Garments, brooches, dragon soul, and gifts, which I think will become important a bit later for developing the relationships, but I don't know anything about that yet. So they're quite expensive anyway.
I'll be waiting for your next visit. Later.
Come to think of it, where's Faria? Is she in her room?
Oh,
Oh, hey! Minessa! Hi, Karikaro! When did you guys get home?
Faria, did you go out?
Faria, did you go out on your own? We've already been through this. It's not safe for you to do that.
Sorry, Minessa, but it's not a good time.
Minessa, it seems like she had a reason for doing that. Maybe we should listen to what she has to say.
Faria, guess what? Minessa brought a man home.
Who cares? We don't have time for that.
Don't tell me. You couldn't find Ruruda.
That's right. Everyone listen. I can't find Ruruda anywhere.
What? When was the last time you saw her?
Well, after you left to hunt dragons, she just ran off without telling us. Before we knew it, she was gone.
You know, she's been acting a bit gloomy lately.
Yeah, she's been really stressed out.
She hasn't been eating much either.
What? Has she not been eating the dragon meat? I didn't know about...
I've seen her throw food away before. I didn't want to say anything, but I've definitely seen her do that. I've seen her do that too.
Why? Why would she do that?
She felt the dragon in her tummy move this one time, and since then she just decided to stop eating dragons. I've been so worried, and I told her that I was, but she said that she was fine. She didn't want me to tell any of you. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I really should have said something, even though she told me not to.
I see.
Faria, don't blame yourself. We should have been aware that this was going on.
She's right. Don't beat yourself up about it.
Aw, she probably just didn't want anyone to worry about her. That's all.
Ruruda.
I'm really upset, but I can't go very far to look for her. Please, save her, Minessa.
I'm on it.
If she hasn't been eating, we have to make sure we find her right away. This won't end very well if we don't.
So we're getting a bit more of an insight here into the fate of the witches, and of course this is chapter 2, and the title is Witches' Fate. So obviously we're going to find out a bit more about this predicament they're in.
Right, let's hurry.
I have no idea what's going on, but this seems like it's really serious.
Hey, witches, you got a minute?
Huh? A man's voice. He must be human. Why is he here?
What is it?
Pardon me.
Who's this?
How interesting to find a young man here.
Don't ask any questions, informant.
Ah, an informant. He's the one everyone's been talking about.
But of course, as a client of mine, your wish is my command. I will take your secret to my grave.
Yes, I'd appreciate that.
Hello, my name's Darn. I'm an informant. It's nice to meet you.
An informant who's working with witches? Do you even know how illegal this is?
Big talk coming from someone who's hanging out in a house full of witches.
That's not what I'm doing.
Stop talking to him. Have you seen Maruda around?
Ruruda. Oh, just earlier today. I saw her near the sanctuary.
What? Really? That area is crawling with dragons. If you saw her, why didn't you tell her to come back to the den?
I tried to call out to her, but I lost sight of her pretty quickly.
Right. Sorry,
I understand. You're worried.
At least we have an idea of where she is now. Let's go get her.
Hold on now. I came with information I recently heard about the sanctuary. I feel like you should listen to what I have to say before you leave.
He seems so sketchy. How can anyone even trust the things he says?
Right, so our goal is the Sanctuary Cave, obviously because that's where Ruruta is. I reckon that's likely to be an area with stronger enemies, so I feel like preparing well. And I just wanted to show you quest list is available. What I did last night before shutting down, I updated all the characters using all the dragon cores and everything. So you can see they're all sort of turquoisey colour. That means I've used them all. And I've upgraded their skill levels. Laponette didn't have enough, so I couldn't quite finish that. But we're all set on the skill front. So Moonsword, that looks interesting. She's of course the wind caster. So we're already on the skill front. We know what the quests are, and I would fancy trying to find some of that stuff first in the forest, if we can, so that we have something to bring back and to complete those minor quests. That was it. Party formation is all set. Equipment, I need to upgrade Kari Karo to a dense spear. As you can see, it's only a very slight upgrade, but it should help with the stronger enemies, I reckon. And that's it. I will save, and when I return, we'll set out towards the forest and eventually the sanctuary. Okay? I'll see you all around. Keep well. I'm Food for Dogs. Bye-bye.